Hey, my Pisces babies, good morning. This is EJ from Taurota Tarot. Thought I'd throw some cards down real quick for you guys. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. So this is going to be Pisces. How's your money? How's your honey? We do 3 for the money, 3 for the honey, 2 for overall, and oracle cards, we'll let them fall as they will. So your overall energy, you got love, partnership, and third eye chakra, or the IC chakra. For your money game, we got discontent and boredom, the solar plexus chakra, and I can. At the end of that, rejoice and celebration. Some of you are working on projects, and something is going to come through for some of you. For your love row, spiritual partnership, fertility, and parenting. Well, there you go. Don't that just sum it all up? For the little cards, overall energy, love partnership is pulling the 6 of Swords, third eye chakra, temperance. For your money row, discontent and boredom, it's pulling the Chariot, solar plexus, or I can, pulling the Knight of Coins, rejoice and celebration, pulling the Princess of Cups, spiritual partnership. For your honey row, pulls the 10 of Coins, fertility, 2 of Cups, and parenting, pulling the 8 of Swords. So, a reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. So if you saw me turn them around, I don't read reversals. I read the energy. Thank you to everybody that has liked, shared, and subscribed. You'll probably be seeing some more videos from me. Finally got to 1,000 subscribers, so there you go. Happy about that. So Pisces, let's see what we got going on. Your overall energy is covering your love and your money. So with the partnership, the love partnership on the front end of your overall energy with the 6 of Swords, many of you are in situations you're trying to get out of the choppy and onto the calmer seas. Shit's just been up in the air, rightfully so. Everything that's going on in the world, this is what the hell happened. So as far as your love life is concerned, that love life, the love partnership down there underneath this is kind of what's got your attention right now. Your money's in here, but you were, where's my love? I can't find the love of my life. That kind of shit. It feels like a lot of you have been going through a lot of ups and downs in your relationships. And so right now, your overall, the front end of your overall is the fuck. We're just trying to get into some smooth water, out all the drama, without all the changes. On the back end of your overall energy, this is really what's in your gut and what's holding you down. That third eye chakra, following your intuition, and having a sense of temperance where you are really trying to balance and modulate. Yeah, I don't know where that word came from. Everything that's going on in your life, particularly your money, your finances, in your love, but this is really harkening to your professional life and what you're trying to accomplish. So just as a note there, when I see the temperance on top of the third eye, really using your intuition to bring balance back into your life, making decisions not solely on what you know, but following your intuition and letting it guide you. The temperance is a major card. It's the only one on the board, so that's just kind of indicative that you probably need to bring some balance back into your life so things in all areas of your life will kind of straighten out. You may need to meditate, you may need to journal, however that's resonating with you, to just kind of find your center, if you will. You see all them colors in the middle, in the center? Yeah, that part, balance. So, your money up here. Some of y'all are like, with your job, I'm tired, I'm sick of this, I'm bored, this ain't getting it, ain't enough money. And some of y'all are right here. I'm sorry, and the temperance wasn't the only major. This is a major card as well. Some of y'all are seriously considering looking for changing, upgrading your gig. Message here for you is to tap into whatever creative things that you do, not just your 9 to 5, but what's that creative stuff that you do? Because that, if you research it, do a little soul searching, now that we're in Mercury retrograde, you may find out that there's some money there to be made. That the fertility card is on the board. I know, yeah, it's in the lover section, but when a card is on the board, it's in play everywhere. Just know that. So the fertility is also about creativity. So thinking about leaving said job, find another one. Think about what you do. That thing you love to do, crocheting, knitting, I don't care, origami, whatever it is. Think about it and see if there's something there, if there's a nugget there that you can use and turn it into a money-making opportunity. I'm just saying, it's early, I ain't had no coffee yet. Your solar plexus, I can with the Knight of Cups. That is earth energy, and this is really about getting grounded with your finances, taking inventory. Mercury retrograde is always a good time to take inventory of what you have, what you can do. What did I just say? What you have and what you can do. And so this is really about the solo part of your finances. If you're in a situation where you may be living with a partner and you got bills that you pay together, joint finances, that type of thing, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your finances. This comes right back here to the Chariot and the discontent and boredom. Some of you may need to step your game up. And confidence, all of that, self-confidence, being confident in knowing what you have to offer is of value. Some of y'all may need to sit down and think about that. Journaling is a good way to do that. You can kind of see the words on paper, how you're feeling, and may help bring you back in balance. But you need to do this. You need to take inventory of your talents, your resources, your money. What is it that you can refine, redo, reassess? Damn it, it's Mercury retrograde, which you won't. Take the time to do this because this is going to help you later on in the year. And you don't want to have to stop when you're in the groove of trying to get a job or you got a new job or trying to figure out what you got and what you don't got. So if you take the time to do it now, this will save you some time in the future. At the end of the money row, Princess of Cups, rejoicing celebration, really about a project. Those of you that are working on collaborative efforts, there's going to be reason to celebrate. Some of you may be working with other people on your stuff, your gig. The cups here is all about you, fishy. It's all about you, but you may need someone who has a more objective opinion of what's going on, so that may mean you may need to bring someone in so they can help you just get over that last hump so y'all can get to the rejoicing and the celebration part. This is not a difficult energy. It's just a matter of, it requires patience. That's what I'll say. So this is not going to require you to do anything you can't do. But again, you may need to bring a third party in. You see the girl holding that cup with the fishy in it. Yeah, that's y'all. You may need to bring somebody in to help you get over that last little hurdle so y'all can start making the big bucks. When we get to the love row, spiritual partnership with the Ten of Coins. And I don't talk about this a lot, but this is the truth. You really, when you're in any kind of situationship, partnership, relationship, whatever you want to call it, you really have to be on a spiritual plane with your partner. No, I'm not talking about y'all got to go to church every Sunday. Stay till 6 o'clock. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about being of the same mind. Ooh. So y'all can bring them coins in. Some of you are in good situations and good partnerships where this is not going to be difficult, but you need to tighten that up, whatever this is. You know, and I know spirituality is an individual thing, but when you get in a partnership with someone, you have to know that that energy from your partner is there as well. And sometimes you just need to get on the same page and be of one mind. Ooh, yeah, so you can get to the end of that doggone rainbow. If you are doing a lot of bickering, nitpicking, that kind of thing, you may need to just scale that back, tone that down, and get to the spiritual part of what you're doing with your partner, so you can see the fruits of your labor in your relationship. A lot of times people walk down two paths spiritually and they call themselves in a relationship. And that's cool. I'm not saying everybody has to go to the same church, same temple, same mosque. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I'm saying is, spiritually, that bond that you have with that person, you got to be on the same page in order to see the sunshine, the rainbows, and all the extra goodies. Just saying, throwing it out there. Somebody needs to know that. Some of you, these cards up. Some of you, yeah, everybody said, if I tell the card, I ain't pregnant. Some of you may be. Some of you may be in the future, coming up. So I'm going to throw that out there. But this is really talking about the things that you bring out of a relationship. The things that you bring forth out of a relationship. Not just kids. Projects. Things that you do together. And it's about sealing the deal on that one. Sealing the deal on that one. Some of y'all are just still kind of loosey-goosey, and you may not actually see that flower down there at the bottom. Y'all may just be kind of winging it, and that all comes back to that spiritual partnership. Excuse me. When you've got it, you're able to bring forth all kind of ideas. You may want to be working on a project together or going into business together, however that's resonating for you. Just know it's good, and you see the flower down there. Whatever you decide to do, for those of you that this is resonating with, because all of y'all are not trying to get with your partner and doing no projects. Some of y'all like, that's okay, you go your way and I'll go mine. I see you at dinner time. Love you, boo-boo. Not that group. The group that is doing something with their partner. For some of you, you may be doing something already and you're not hooked up yet. And you may realize the person that you've been working with and looking at for the last 6 months, y'all got a little thingy going. And so that's a good thing. Again, leave fertile ground for that to happen. So you may want to just be open, those of you that are singletons and you working with somebody and y'all making woozy eyes at each other. There you go. There may be some chemistry there worth looking into. At the end of your love row, parenting. With old girl with them damn blinders on. Some of y'all are co-parenting. You got kids and baby mama, baby daddy come and get them on the weekend, however that's resonating. You may need to start changing how you're seeing things so you can move ahead in that relationship. Those of you that are together with your partners in your parenting, you may be stuck on some old parenting ideas that obviously just ain't gonna work now. Kids might not be going back to school full time next year. They might be doing what they call a hybrid. They might be doing a couple days online, and they might be doing the rest of the time at school. So this energy, this conversations, you see the yellow. So that's kind of cool for new ideas, and again, taking the blinders off and being open to things are not gonna go back to how they were. And so maybe one of the both of you, that's resonating, as parents, need to realize that sooner rather than later, because it's already almost July. And understand that things are going to change. You may have to, some of you may need to have conversations with your kids about the changes that are coming. Yeah, this ain't 2019. And as bad as 2019 was, I don't know. There's a few months in there that were okay. Anyway. Conversations that need to be had. Be open to new ideas. Take them damn blinders off where you fall on something and cut yourself. I'm just saying. And be open to new ideas, especially for your children. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards and see what the oracles have to say to my Pisces babies. It is Mercury retrograde. Make sure all your I's, all your T's are dotted, particularly where money is concerned. I'm looking up here at the money row with that Knight of Coins. You're doing a reassessment of what you have, taking inventory of what you have. I think some of you, if you do this, you may find somebody might owe you something because they overcharged you for some work they may have done, maybe in your home, maybe on your computers, anything electrical or electronic that has been worked on recently. Speakers, I don't know why I hear speakers, cell phones, car audio stuff. Somebody may have done some work for you, and you realize now, you said you're only going to charge me $100. I get my credit card bill, you charge me $152. That kind of thing. So just kind of go through things as you can. Make sure you've been charged properly. Make sure you have not been overcharged. Let's see what we got going on. Take your time. Take your time. Some of you may be feeling, and with this taking me right up here, you know, sometimes in that water, you see that shark coming, you trying to hurry up and paddle real fast. Slow down. Slow down. It ain't a real shark. Just slow down. Slow down. Take your time. And make sure, again, we're in Mercury retrograde, so it's a good time to take your time and review everything that you're doing, making sure your motivation is good about what you're doing and you're not just doing your job right here. Make sure you ain't just doing some shit, because with a lot of you, it's the time to get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. You know what? I'm done with this job. Y'all make me sick. I'm gone. And from another side, this is probably not a bad time to be looking for a job. There are, with everything as it is, there are a lot of job openings currently all over the doggone country if you're in the U.S., because a lot of places have changed. A lot of people were able to go back to work. A lot of people didn't want to go back to work. So there are opportunities there, but take your time. Instant feedback. That's about getting with your crew and getting that instant feedback. What you think if I do this? What you think? And getting that, and you know, your friends ain't gonna pity patty around. They're like, hell no, what you gonna do that for? So get that instant feedback also about listening to your intuition. That is real instant feedback. If you're getting ready to break out on some new project, or if you're getting ready to make a decision about a project you're currently in, listen to your gut. That's your instant feedback. And if something doesn't feel right, speak up on it. And get all the clarity that you need to move forward if that's what you're going to do. Woo-woo is wonderful. So those of you that are kind of being guarded with your heart, I'm down here in the love room now. Especially here, maybe somebody poking around looking at you and you're like, hey man, we've been working together. I don't know if I like you though. Woo-woo is wonderful. And if you're feeling it, feel it. And don't be shy about it. I don't know that Mercury retrograde is an absolute excellent time to be trying to start up something new, but it is always a good time to look at and review maybe what you might think you want to get into next month. Not a bad time. Not a bad time for that at all. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, a good weekend, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.